Hey, great afternoon, everybody. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Welcome to Lunchtime Empowerment Talks with Dr. Vaughn. I am Dr. Shavonna Whitehead, and it's always my privilege, my honor, and my pleasure to come and join you here every Tuesday at 1 p.m. We missed last week because I was not feeling well, but we are back. We are back. So happy Tuesday. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. As you're coming in, say hello. As you're coming in, say hello. Hope everyone has had an amazing day thus far and that you're looking forward to an amazing week. So yes, as you're coming in, just say hello. Got you. All right. Sorry, I had to see what popped up. Hey, sis, how are you? Hey, so listen, I don't know if you saw our topic today, but our topic is simply moving from, hey, Nella, moving from embracing to becoming. And the reason why I believe the Lord gave this to me today is because many of us are so focused on determining our success based off of what we have achieved tangibly. Hey, Erlene, we are basing our success based off of what we see. We're basing our success based off of notoriety and prestige. We're basing our success. Hey, Nene, we're basing our success based off of how much money we have. We're basing our success based off of the people we're connected to. And some of us are missing the moment of actually being successful and embracing healing and embracing wholeness. Hey, Dr. E, my big brother. Some of us are missing it because we are missing that what if let me give you this perspective. What if we thought about success? Hey, daughter girl, what if we thought about success in the measurement of how much we overcame to get where we are now? Think about it. What if we actually measured our success by our journey, how much we've overcome? Hey, D, how much we've overcome to this moment. Some of you are waiting. Hey, Miss Charlene, some of you are waiting to say you're successful to when you got the 6 figures in your bank account. Some of you are waiting to say that you're successful when you have the tribe you seen behind you. Some of you are waiting to be successful. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? You're waiting to be successful or to say you're successful until you live in the 6-bedroom house with a 2-car garage. Some of you are determining your success by that. But when is the last time you sat back and thought about everything you went through, every valley, every storm, every betrayal, every abandonment, every intricate part of your journey? When is the last time that you actually thought about your journey to see really how successful you are? Because some of us, people won't call us successful if we drive a Toyota and we live in an apartment. People won't call us successful if we can't eat at the 5-star restaurants. People won't call us successful because we can't pick up and, hey, Yolanda, we can't pick up and go on vacation. We got a plan. But here's the thing. I'm successful because I survived. Come on, God. I am successful because I overcame the very thing that was designed to cause me to lose my mind, the very thing that was designed to cause to assassinate me, the very thing that was designed to cause me to give up. I am successful because I am still here. Hey, Deborah, how are you? I'm successful because I'm still here. But we have gotten in this convoluted mindset that we're measuring our success by people. We're measuring our success by things. We're measuring our success by the status quo. And listen here, I understand that, yes, I have accolades. Yes, I have degrees. Yes, I've been working hard. Yes, I have a good job. Yes, God is opening up doors for ministry. But one of the greatest success I have ever had is the fact that I survived the assassination attempts on my own self. I survived the plot of the enemy. I survived the very thing. I overcame what people said I would never be. I became something that people said I wasn't worth it. I became something something that people said I could never do. And so we have to get out of this success measure that success is only one dimensional. Come on here. I said success is not one dimensional. Come on here. Ah, God, success is not just one dimensional. We have to realize that success comes in all kinds of forms. And you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I am successful. Okay. Yes, I may only make $50,000 a year. And I may live in a one-bedroom apartment and I might drive a Hyundai. But guess what? I'm successful because some of the people in my family still been living together, ain't never had their own apartment. Success number one. I got people in my family that still that's never had their own car. Success number two. I got people in my family that's never kept a job past 2 years. I've been at my job 10. Success number three. We have to look at our success by the measure that God has given us. Somebody need to type, I got my own grace. What do you mean, Dr. Vaughn? Because of my own grace on my own life, then my success may look different than yours. My success may be the success that I'm still alive. Come on here. My level of success may be just the mere fact that I'm alive. Some people's measure of success, if they're from broken homes, some people's measure of success is that they are the ones that's raising their children and not nobody else. That's success. Some people's measure of success, they come from families that didn't have anything, and they came from families that shared clothing and they couldn't buy anything, but they have been able to purchase a home. They've been able to build a life for themselves. That's success. That's success. So here's where I'm coming into you today for this lunchtime empowerment. I need you to move from embracing to becoming. What does that mean, Dr. Vaughn? I'm not embracing somebody else's level of success. I'm becoming my own success. Come on here, God. I am not embracing somebody else's mentality or somebody else's view of success. I am becoming my success. Somebody need to say that. I'm becoming my success. Because we have gotten stuck, and some of us have been beating ourselves up because we are not where we thought we should be. And then the idea of we only thought we should be there because somebody told us that. We only had the feeling that we needed to be somewhere different because we've been comparing ourselves to somebody else. I'm becoming my own success. What my success looks like, what God said my success is, because glory to God, because some of us will, God, I got to go here. Some of us will link up to people because we think that's what success looks like. Some of us will hold on to people because we think that's what success looks like. If I can help you get to where I am, then I'm being successful. But if that wasn't the grace on my life, then I'm not responsible to bring you into your success. I'm responsible to become my own success. Come on here. So I'm trying to help somebody who thought God just kept it. He helped me help somebody that thought you weren't good enough, that thought that you weren't doing enough, that thought because you're not the preacher, or because you're not the CEO, or because you're not the six-figure maker, or because you're not the motivational speaker, or because you're not the coach, or because you're not the author. Whatever your grace is, you got to learn how to become your own success right where you are. So that's what I came by, because some of us have been measuring our measure of success by the wrong measure. We've been using the wrong ruler. We've been using the wrong ruler. And some of us are amazing. But because we have this picture, this box, we have this box of what success is. Because we have this box, some of us are deeming ourselves unsuccessful. Some of us are deeming ourselves unsuccessful. But like I said to you, if you learn to measure your success by what you've overcome in your journey, you'll realize you're more successful than you thought. You'll realize you're more successful than you thought. You'll realize that you got more strength than you thought. You'll realize you're more powerful than you thought. You'll realize you've overcome more than you thought. You realize that you'll survive more than you thought. You realize you got more accomplishments than you thought. Wait a minute. I really have been doing some things. But we have boxed ourselves into a measure of what success looked like. And some of us are downplaying ourselves. Some of us are shrinking back. Some of us are belittling ourselves. Some of us are belittling our journeys. Come on here. I came by to be the voice of encouragement for you today on this Lunchtime Empowerment Talk, that it is time for you to stop embracing somebody's measure of success and become your own success. What did God place in you? What did God do for you? If you've overcome the attacks of the enemy, you're successful. If you set a goal to save up your money and be debt free and go buy a car, you're successful. If you are determined to be the first person in your family to go to college and you made it, you are successful. I don't care if after you got your degree, you had to go and turn around and work at Target. You are still successful. Because I'm trying to break all of these stigmas. Because we think that if a person works at Target, they're not successful. The devil is a liar. They are amazing. They work at Amazon. They are amazing. They work at Walmart. They are amazing. Just as much as the people that work at T. Rowe Price. Just as much as the people that work for the IRS. Just as much as the people, that work for these Fortune 500 companies. Your grace. Once you own your grace. That's right, that's right, brother. Once you own your own grace, you'll start realizing you're more successful than you thought. You'll start realizing you're more successful than you thought. We got to get away from what people think is for us. God is the only one that can dictate what is for you. Anybody else can encourage you. They can give you wisdom. They can give you opinions. They can do that. God is the one. Your measure of success is not always going to look like everybody else's. And let me also put a pin note here. Some of us have to understand, just because a person chooses not to put their money in a Range Rover, a Jaguar, a Maserati, don't mean always that they don't have it. Because there's some people that we're walking by because they don't dress in red bottoms, because they don't carry the latest thing. There's some people we walking by and think that they're not successful and they got more money than we do. I can't hear nobody but God. We got to get out of this stigma of what success looks like, because there's a lot of people that are successful beyond us that dress more average than we do. Come on here. We're so trying to make it look like we successful. And there's some successful people out here that they only shop at Walmart, but they got 6 figures in the bank account. What you say to God? But we as a people, and I'm saying we as a whole, not me, but I'm just saying we as a whole, we as a people will say, look at them. They not successful. And they got more than we got, but we trying to look successful. They being successful. Did you hear that? Come on here. We're trying to look successful. They're being successful. We're trying to embrace the look of success. They're becoming success. We're trying to embrace the notoriety of success, and they are being success. We're trying to embrace what the world says is successful, and they are walking around exuding the very essence of success. So I came by to help somebody. This our lunchtime pop talk for today. That I came to help somebody today. I came to help somebody today. Don't let somebody minimize your level of success because you're trying to embrace a look instead of becoming the thing. Don't get tied up in looking like you're successful, but you forget to become successful. Don't go out here getting broke and in debt trying to look successful, look rich, and then get yourself in a bind where you never become rich. And I don't mean just rich in money. I'm talking about rich in your emotions, rich in your spirit, rich in your finances, rich in your mental capacity. I don't want you to keep embracing a look or status quo or a perception of success and you miss the opportunity to become successful. We've driven around so long trying to look like something. And who are we impressing? Answer me that. Who are we impressing? Because some of the very people that we're trying to impress ain't paying us no mind. Come on here. Come on. That's right, brother. Rich in values. We're trying to no. If I can't pay for it, then I'm good. But that don't mean I'm poor. That just means I didn't have the money for that thing. We got to get our perspectives right. So what? I can't just go up and go drop and go on vacation and drop $5,000 right now. And I got to make a payment plan. No, it doesn't mean that I'm not successful and it doesn't mean that I'm poor. It just means that I have to do it a different way. Oh, God. But just because I have to do something a different way does not mean I'm not successful. That's for somebody out there. Just because I have to do it a different way does not mean I'm not successful. We got to stop trying to look successful and we broke down, broken, wounded, shattered, unstable, but we look good. We look good. We look good. Kudos, you look good. But you aren't good. We got to stop going after this look. We got to stop going after this look. And so that's my lunchtime empowerment talk for you today. We got to move. We got to move from this looking like something. And let me say this before I get off of here. That goes for spirituality too, because everybody that's looking like they know God don't mean they know him. Hey, God. Everybody that's got the perception and the persona of dressing up don't mean. Because we listen. Exactly. That's it. And that's why we doing it, bro. Like, yes. Yes, that's why we doing it. We doing it. But it's nothing wrong with it. If we can, here's the thing, y'all, and I want y'all to hear it. I'm glad my brother put that in the comments. I want y'all to understand where you are, be okay where you are, respect where you are, honor yourself where you are, live well where you are, and be secure where you are. You do not have to go try to step into something to look like something to please somebody that ain't gonna help you when you don't reach that something. We got to stop it, y'all. We got to stop it. Let's move from this. We got to stop it. We are moving from looking like it. We're moving from it. I am becoming. I'm not embracing a look anymore. I'm not walking around looking like I'm healed. I'm not walking around looking like I'm happy. I'm not walking around looking like I got it all together. I'm not walking around looking like I'm spiritual. No, I am going to be healed. I am going to be whole. I am going to be debt free. I am spiritually secure. I am strong. No, I'm going to be and exude who I am. And if I got something else to work on, I'm just going to work on it until I get there. But I'm not faking this. That the worst thing they could have ever told us was a fake it till you make it. That's the worst thing they could have ever told us. That's right. That's right, Vaughn. I am becoming. I am becoming. That's right, Nishka. It's ironic. I'm putting it on my page today. Literally, I just made somebody this shirt. I am literally putting this on the website today. I'm evolving. I'm not acting like I'm where I am. I'm evolving. I'm evolving. I'm not faking it no more. I'm not faking it no more. And so that's what I just wanted to. I just wanted to just let me know, Nini, just inbox me. I just literally wanted to encourage somebody today. You are successful, but you got to be successful in your own grace. You got to be successful in your own measure. You got to be successful. You got to be successful in your own grace, in your own space. So let's move, y'all. Let's stop faking it. Let's stop faking it. Let's get from embracing a look of something and become the thing. Let's get away from embracing a look of something and let's become something. We've all gone through way too much. We've gone through way too much to not own how much we've overcome. So that's my lunchtime empowerment talk for you today. Thank you for hanging out with me today for Lunchtime Empowerment Talks with Dr. Vaughn, where we are here every Tuesday at 1 p.m. And so thank you for hanging out with me as we share just whatever the Lord drops on us. We are almost 4 years strong coming March. And so we are excited about what God is actually doing. Listen, own your own grace, own your own journey, own your own evolution. Own yours. Just own yours. Let's stop looking for a look and let's be. And so listen, if you haven't already connected with me, make sure you go down there at the bottom of the screen, www.shavonnawhitehead.com. Come on, subscribe with me, connect with me. We have an event coming up November the 11th, the Thrive Chamber Encounter. Come on, head on over to the website and register today. Listen, we have some amazing people that will be speaking, that will be praying, that will be teaching, that will be serving in our birthing room. My niece Anaya, she's on here. She's going to be ministering in song. Listen, we are preparing the room to experience God. We're not coming to fake it. We coming to become what God wants us to be. We're not, so don't come faking it. We are coming to actually become what God wants us to be. And we are super excited. So make sure you head on down there and connect with us and register at the website. Also today, a book that I was a co-author and actually launched today, The Dreamer in You. The link is on my page. You can buy the Kindle copy for $2.99 today. Support us as this launches on today. I am super excited. Listen, I own the grace that God has on my life. And so whatever he gives me, even if I never make it to a stage of a million people, I own the grace and where God takes me. You got to own yours too. Be grateful for your own space. Be grateful. Thank you, Nisi Poo. I love you. Be grateful for your own space. Be grateful for your own journey. And then listen, lastly, before I get off of here, also understand that while you are becoming, you also have to embrace the fact that there are going to be some people that won't become with you. You got to embrace the fact that there will be some people that won't become with you. Does it make them bad people? Does it mean anything harsh or anything? It just means that they're still embracing and you're becoming. Own your becoming. Don't let someone else that's not becoming with you cause you to shrink back. Own your becoming. It's okay. Don't be mad. Don't be nasty. Let them still embrace and you continue to become. Learn how to disconnect in peace. Learn how to disconnect in peace. Hear me clearly. Learn how to disconnect in peace. So I hope you were blessed on today. Make sure that you have liked and shared this with someone else that may need this. And make sure that you come back here and hang out with me next week, Tuesday, 1 p.m. for Lunchtime Empowerment Talks with Dr. Vaughn. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you next week.